So this is just my template that I have that is set up similar to the Erin Condren setup, with the 3 sections here, and then a little checklist section here, and then a little blank box here. So since this is the very last day, it's kind of one of those weeks again, like the holidays, where we don't have that much stuff to do, but we have a lot of things to do just because it's so much time and so many things before the end of the year. So tomorrow I actually don't have school for my son tomorrow. So in the morning I'm actually going to be doing a morning routine. And my morning routine is usually consisting of my self-care, which usually is like drinking water, taking my vitamins, just grooming myself and, you know, washing my face, all that stuff, kind of waking up. And then I try to do something where I do meditate. So that's anything where I actually meditate, or I do my journaling. So I include that in meditating, because I do something on the inside and then I do something more to motivate me and get me going. And so that's kind of my morning routine in the mornings. And I want to do this at 7 a.m. So I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm hoping that this is going to be the case. So I'm thinking around 7 a.m. And then after that, my son should wake up. So I'm going to call this Bruce routine. Really, it should just be called Bruce's morning, because it's whatever he wants to do. But we're basically going to wake up, do our routine, which he has this little list that I do for him that is on his wall. And then I do breakfast. And then after breakfast, we are probably going to go actually for breakfast to Chick-fil-A, because I have these little coupon things that I just remembered, and so I need to make sure to use them before the end of the year. So I'm gonna probably take him to do that tomorrow, since it's the last day of the year, and I want to just get them used and he gets to feel like he bought something. So there's that, and then we're probably just gonna go and play or nap if he does that. And so that, and then at some point I will go to McDonald's and get him some either fries or cone. So that's going to be his end of the year treat. And so once he does that, actually at 4 p.m. is when his dad is actually going to come and pick him up. So I'm going to put here. So I usually like to put things that are like time oriented or like a scheduled something in these little asterisks. So this Bruce pickup. Then here I am going to put, let's see, I guess from here on out it's all me. So what I actually want to do is I want to make sure I'm sage the house. And so this is going to be something new for me. I've never done it, but I want to do it just as a way to kind of close out the new year, or close out this year for the new year. And I want to make sure I do my vision board and then my goals and any planning. I may try to shoot a video for the vision board, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see kind of how I feel and what I'm doing. So we'll do that, and then I will do my evening routine. So my writing is so terrible right now because my hands are like freezing cold. So in the office right now, and the office is like so cold, so I'm trying to just get this done before my son comes home tonight. So evening routine, my evening routine basically consists of self-care, which again, this goes into like at least just washing my face. If not, then we're going to be doing a face mask or something of that sort where it's like, you know, just taking care of yourself. And then I do the same thing where I do meditations, so meditate. And then I'll usually listen to some podcast, or if not, I will listen to Louise Hay. So I probably would do this because she actually has like an evening meditation. So I'll probably do that, listen to Louise Hay. I may set up, oh, my writing is so terrible right now. Okay, set up my Erin Condren Planner. And I may do a video for this too while I'm at it. And this is basically it for my day. So you kind of see it's in blocks. So I do my morning, my afternoon, and usually this is dictated by something like scheduled where it breaks it up. And then my evening routine. And here I'm just gonna list some to-dos that I have to do, and then here is just anything that I wanna remember. I would like to get my habit tracker set up. So that's going to be, I want to keep track of my wake times, my sleep times. I want to do my water tracker, and I want to do my morning, evening. Routine, maybe like a meal tracker. Vitamin tracker. And I'm not sure. So this is kind of what I'm trying to figure out for what I want to put in my planner setup. So this, and then I think I'm gonna do the calendar with my YouTube, social media. So here we go. This is my final kind of setup. This is really similar to the Erin Condren journal, petite journal planning. So if you look at this here in comparison, this is the one that I have made, and then this one is the one that I have in the planner. So this is something that I like to do because it's like a one-off, and I could just like write more and whatever it is and test it out. And I've been doing that for the past month, so I've been loving it. So I know that I'll love it on here, and I can actually take this with me. So this is kind of what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna set it up similarly going forward, and we'll kind of play with it as I go. And yeah, I'm so excited to get this set up. I'll probably try to do this tomorrow, and I'll try to film it for you guys if you guys are interested. I'll do this actual template. I'm gonna try to actually get some time to load it onto my website at www.missdianadai.com, and that way if you guys want a copy of it, you guys can get it. All right, that is it. Happy planning and happy 2020, or almost 2020. Bye guys.